As you've been operating the company this way, what have been the biggest surprises to you?
Well, the biggest surprise still is just how severe this crisis is. You talked about, I started at the company in 1996. I remember sitting around that table, boardroom table on 9/11, 2001, which for anybody who was an adult at that point in time will be a day that is never forgotten. But we watched those towers come down from the boardroom. And a true confession, it probably took me 3, 4, 5 hours to realize it was going to be really bad for our business, because we weren't thinking about our business. We were thinking about the tragedy of that day. When we started to think about the business, the first certainty we thought we knew was it would never be as bad again. And of course, this is worse. And so the first stunning bit of this, and still every day there's a time during the day when I think, oh my goodness, this is awful. This is the kind of environment nobody could have ever predicted. And so how do we find a way to work ourselves out of it? Again, as a community, it is about the company, to be sure, but it's also about these hundreds of thousands of people that they're living with us and to any extent have their identity with us and we care about.
So in the fourth quarter of 2001, after 9/11, I think your business overall was down about 25%, something like that. What was it down in the great financial crisis? Did it ever go down by 25% or more? And is it down now magnitudes more than in either of those times, or combined?
Yes, I think the worst quarter we had in the Great Recession would have been about 20, maybe about 18 actually. The difference there between 9/11 and the Great Recession is the Great Recession was global. 9/11 by and large was a US number. So if you looked at the global number, it wouldn't have been quite as bad. And again, we don't have a full quarter yet of impact. March obviously is pretty profoundly impacted. I think the industry in the US was down almost 60% in the month of March, 60 compared to that 25 from 9/11.